Welcome back, everybody. We are going on to game 2 in the second semifinal match between Liquid Drone and Bizzy Pain. Score currently 1-0 in favor of Bizzy, and the next map is going to be match point. Now, I actually have just been informed that this is actually an elimination match. Neither of these players currently has any points towards qualification, apparently. And whoever loses this gets third, fourth place points, which is 60 points, which will not be enough to qualify. But if they win this match, they'll go to the finals, and even if they lose in the finals, they'll get 85 points, which at this point, it looks like it's enough to qualify. So yeah, basically, whichever of these guys wins this will qualify, and whichever loses will not be in TLS2. Simple as that. So yeah, I guess pressure's on Drone now, considering he's down 0-1, and let us go into this game. Alright, here we go. In game number 2, at the bottom left as the red Zerg, we have TOT Ariador, aka Liquid Drone. At the top right as the yellow Terran, we have Bizzy Pain, who is one game away from the finals and a spot in TLS Season 2. Drone, of course, will need to win the next 2 games. He's got a bit of an uphill climb, though, because he is on match point now. And I believe this is slightly better for Terran in this matchup. I'm actually not sure about the exact stats, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. And of course, effort beat flash on this map, so you know, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, Drone pulled out a really awesome build last game, which you know almost worked. I thought it would work. But unfortunately it just got dropped into oblivion, and drops are even easier on this map. Your main is super vulnerable to drops, both players really. So we'll see if something like that happens again. Of course, the whole dynamic of ZVT is a little bit different on this map compared to modern 4-player maps. Just because, you know, your third, I mean, the Ariador's third gas will usually be this top left base, which has like 2 entrances. It's not quite as easy to defend. And then taking a 4th gas also has to move out quite a bit more. Basically, it's a little bit trickier. Bizzy... Oh, are they lagging or something? Oh, maybe some lag spikes in the game. I don't know what's up. Hopefully it doesn't affect them too much. And whoa! Whoa! Overpull gas? Is that what happened here? I think that's what happened here. I wasn't paying attention. But Drone, again, going for a slightly unorthodox build. I don't know what he's following this up with. Again, you know, normally I think any kind of fast pool / gas in this matchup is 2 hatch muta, but Drone has proved me wrong once already. The bad thing for him, of course, is that it is a 2-player map, so Bizzy will scout it straight away and will know exactly what's going on. I wonder if Bizzy maybe has a better idea of what's going on than I do, because I don't really know what Drone's plan is. He's getting a lings speed straight away. So perhaps gonna poke around with those, but we can see Bizzy already setting up a bit of a block here at the gap between his main and his natural. He's actually going for a 2 racks here, Bizzy. I don't know whether this is in response to seeing the fast gas or whether this was his plan from the beginning. I'm tempted to say this was his response, and he was originally just planning to go for 1 racks expand, but seeing the relatively quick pool from Ariador, he's getting the 2nd barracks and also building a 2nd depot here. So I think the gap between the depots is tight, and this gap looks, well, it's definitely tight. So the only gap is this one on the right side. Really nice wall here from Bizzy. Bizzy actually really concerned about these lings, pulling so many SCVs. I think that's a bit overkill here, but I guess he's just thinking that maybe Drone is going to try and just win it with the Zerglings. So, you know, as long as he stops this, he'll be fine later on. Yeah, Drone pokes in here, sees, wow, that's a pretty insane defense, and just moves away. Nice little hatchery block by Drone. basically, or sorry, by Bizzy puts Drone up to like 400 minerals before he gets that hatchery. Oh my god, he's got Burrow! Did you guys see that? He got Burrow. What? Did he? And it finished. That wasn't a misclick. That wasn't like Cozy getting Overlord sight range on accident. He got Burrow. Oh my god, he's Burrowed 2 lings. This is amazing. This is actually gonna delay the natural by a long time. Although because Bizzy went 2 racks of CAD on 1 base anyway, he will have a comsat relatively quickly. But I don't... Is he just planning to borrow a bunch of lings here and unburrow when the Marines walk across? That must be the plan. I don't know why he only borrowed 2 here. You should just borrow everything. He's gotta be careful not to borrow it in range of the depot though. There's also the fact that you can hear burrows. I think even... I'm not sure if you can hear them when you're out of sight range like you can with some other things. So you have to be a little bit careful how close you borrow it. But look at that, he's getting lurkers as well. Ariador is not... Oh, he's borrowing them on the ramp. Oh, okay. So he's got 1 here to block the natural expansion. He's got 1 here to spot because borrowed lings have very short sight range. So this ling wouldn't see the Marines moving out, I don't think. So he's got this to spot, and then he's got these on the ramp so when the Marines walk across, they'll just unburrow. And look at this, Bizzy doesn't know what's coming. The problem is there's too many Marines here. They'll just slaughter the lings when they unburrow. I don't think the unburrow is going to do anything unless he waits for them to go across and then counterattacks. Yeah, you can see it doesn't actually do anything. He killed 1 Marine there. So that was cute, but there were just too many Marines for that to work. And the thing is, when you unburrow, the lings also hesitate for a second, so the Marines get a few shots off for free. So Ariador now forced to make a lot of sunkens in response to this 1 base attack. Looks like the couple of lings that were at the natural unburrowed just to move in and see what was going on. I think he should have at least just unburrowed 1 to scout and left the other 1 to block that command center, because now Bizzy gets the free command center. And of course the scan is very important because Ariador is going for 2-hatch lurker. So if he forced another scan to be used to clear that natural, it would have been really nice. Man, I think that unburrowed, he should have waited for the Marines to pass and then unburrowed and counterattacked or something. So now Ariador is in a little bit of trouble right now. He's got 3 sunkens, but that's actually a lot of units here. That's quite cool that these firebats are actually positioned to stop lings from running past. But yeah, the lurkers are nowhere near done. And for some reason there's a bunch of lings burrowed here. I don't really know what that accomplishes. I guess... I don't know what that accomplishes. He's not really hiding it from anything because it's impossible for Bizzy to see there anyway. If he scans, he'll see it them even when they're borrowed, so I don't really understand. And it looks like Bizzy actually didn't have Marine range, so maybe that's why he's hesitating. I mean, I guess he doesn't... 3 sunkens might be a bit too much. The general principle is you need 1 medic per sunken if you want to go for a bust. That's like the rough number that you need. So it looks like he might just be waiting for these extra couple of Marines and medics before thinking about it, and perhaps also slightly concerned about the lings. But he's got a lot of units. I think he's going to break here, and I don't think Drone can stop it. I think Bizzy is just going to take this down right here. And there we go. There's the attack. The lings need to unburrow. They need to just help out the sunkens right now. They're going to go the firebats. One of the firebats does get targeted down. And actually a nice surround by the lings. Oh my god! 6 surround there. I don't know how that happened. The firebat wasn't in position. And somehow Drone crushes the attack. I thought Bizzy had plenty of units there to take it down. But it looks like he was targeting down a sunken colony and got completely surrounded by the lings and obliterated. Oh my goodness. Drone, what a baller. He's gonna be a bit careful though. It'd be funny if the Marines like ran past on the left side. Looks like that might be why he's building his hatch right here, so he doesn't get a silly run by. But there we go, 2 lurkers going on. Does he have drop? Oh, he's doing a lurker slow drop! Oh my god, Drone, you are my favorite person in the world. Drone is now actually my favorite person ever. Oh my god, this is so good! He's gonna borrow 1 in the natural and slow drop 2 in the main. Oh, this is beautiful. This is actually so beautiful. Drone, you are my hero. I mean, he was already my hero, but now he's just even more of my hero. This is so cool. Drone. I mean, you know, I rarely cheer for Zergs to win, especially in Foreigner events. But seriously, go Drone. Oh man, so that 1 lurker actually barely stayed alive at the natural. And here we go, lurker in the main. He's moving in. Oh shit! Oh balls! Oh balls! Bizzy doesn't even notice. He's like, wait, what? There's something attacking my SCVs? What's going on? Run! Run! And look at that, Ling somehow got out here. Oh! Oh, lurker Ling attack at the front. pushing the Marines back. The Lurker has 8 SCV kills, 9 SCV kills. The one of the natural has been taken out, but more lings moving into the natural. It looks like just the lings though. Oh man, they gotta not go there. They might want to run into the main. Yes, they are gonna run into the main base. That one Lurker with now 11 kills. He might even kill the comsat station, reducing the number of scans that Bizzy can use to detect the Lurkers. In fact, the other comsat doesn't even have energy, and another Lurker now moving out. There goes the comsat. It's definitely gonna fall here. Using the one scan. Oh, Bizzy might get it anyway, though. He might get the one Lurker in the main. He does get the Lurker, but another Lurker in the natural. Is Bizzy paying attention? Bizzy is not watching. Oh my god, he's losing more SCVs. Bizzy has lost so many SCVs so far, and it looks like one random Overlord just hiding from these Marines in the Terrence main. But look at this. Now the floodgates are open. Drone is pouring units out. He's going for the attack. He's going for the kill. I don't know what that random SCV is doing. Maybe looking for a hidden third base. But Bizzy is in serious trouble now. He's behind on supply, 36 against 41. It looks like a Queen says again. Drone going for the mega fast hive, the mega fast defilers off just 2 bases here. The last Lurker though does fall, it looks like, before the comsat actually dies, so that's quite important. But more Lurkers coming in. Oh man, he's gotta be careful though. He's gotta move in with the Zerglings at the same time. And looks like getting a decent service area, but there's a lot of Marines there. 2 more Lurkers coming in. Bizzy focusing one down. No, doesn't quite get it. And one of his comsats falls again. So he's got just his one comsat left. Looks like some Marines though intercepting the reinforcements in the middle of the map. So that's a nice move here. Of course, in these very small numbers, Marine Medic, if microed, are extremely cost efficient. So doing a nice job there, blocking the reinforcements. But man, this is amazing drone. I actually really want him to advance now. I mean, and he's getting a Queen again. Man, he got that Queen last game, and I didn't see it do anything, but he's getting it again. And one random Wraith that was to pick off the Overlords that were dropping. It looks like he did actually pick them off, or pick off that one Overlord that was there. Is now going to go harass, amusingly enough, while Bizzy just doesn't notice this. Oh, he's actually pincered by Lurkers. Ah! No way! And this Wraith actually has 2 drone kills. Pretty baller. Oh, he sees the Queen too. He's like, what the shit? Why is there a Queen? Look at that. The Wraith sees the Queen and immediately runs away. He's just so freaked out. But look at this. The natural is forfeit. Bizzy is not mining from his natural. This is like looking very similar to last game somehow. Siege mode though is about to finish, which will obviously help immensely in pushing back the Lurkers. God, drone. This is awesome. All right. I'm sorry I doubted you, drone. I thought Bizzy would have this series easily, but is he gonna infest this? Oh my god, it's at less than half health. He can infest it. This command center is at less than half health. He can infest it. Oh my god, I don't know if drone realizes this. Is that what that's for? No way. Bizzy's not repairing it because he assumed. I mean, there's no reason for him to repair it, is there? Please don't repair it. Please see it. Oh my god, please see it, drone. Please see the command center. You can infest that command center right now. Why is there a Wraith still attacking stuff? Oh my god, you're gonna infest it! You can infest it, drone, please. Please just go like 4 hexes, please. Please, no, there, right there, please. Yes, 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 get it, come on, get it. Like, come on, go, yes, 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 yes! Infest it! Oh my god, Bizzy must be shitting his pants right now. Bizzy doesn't know what happened. He doesn't know what hit him. Oh my god. I can't believe it. This is actually legit too. It's not even like matter. It's like it actually is good because he went for the fast hive anyway, so he just got 1 Queen and killed the command center. How is this possible? Oh my god, it looks like Bizzy didn't even pay attention to these drops. Oh no, he did notice. Okay, so Bizzy noticed that. So he's gonna block it. Unfortunately for him, his own drop's getting blocked. Oh, looks like it will survive though. Because there's no Spire, I don't think, for Drone. Yeah, he's just now started to Spire, so he can't Scourge it. But it looks like a couple of Lurkers here are going to stop that from really doing anything. It looks like Drone actually holding back on his own drop into the main base, presumably because the drops saw each other, so he thinks, oh my god, is that Restore? Oh man, Bizzy's getting Restore so he can undo the Parasite on his Siege tanks. Where's that Siege tank anyway? Oh! Oh my god! Drone didn't drop because he has Parasite, so he saw that Bizzy's army was in position to defend. He saw it because of the Parasite. That's why he's not dropping, because he knew the army was defending already. And that's why Bizzy's getting restored. This game is blowing my mind. How is Drone making actual use of all the Queen spells? Like, in a 10-minute game, I can't understand it. Drone! Oh my god, Drone better advance here. If Drone's not in TLS2, I'm just randomizing all the players and seeding him into TLS2. I mean, screw that. I'm seeding Drone into the finals. I don't care. Drone is now in the finals, ladies and gentlemen. He's been seeded. I have declared it so. Oh my, what the? What? Wait, what is that? Is that Queen energy? Why is he getting Queen energy? What is that for? Why does he have 3 queens? I don't even... Is this real life? Why? Wait, what? Does he have Broodling? What is it? What is that even for? Did he get Broodling already? Wait, why does he have Mass Hydras? Wait a minute! I clicked on Mass Hydras, it didn't even register in my brain. Is he just going for the kill here? Oh my god, he drew out the Marines with the Infested Command Center and ensnared them. Is he gonna go for the kill here? It looks like not. There are too many Sea Shanks there, but Drone has gone for Mass Queen Hydra. He's gone for Ensnare Hydralisk. What? Is that even possible? Are you Jaedong? Is this actually... Can somebody check the IP, please? Is Liquid Drone actually Jaedong? Did Jaedong transfer from EG to Liquid while I wasn't paying attention? I mean, I know I'm not that up to date on SE2 news, but seriously, what? Is this drop? This drop is still here, by the way. That's pretty cool. Oh, now he's getting Broodling. Okay, he's getting Broodling now, so that's what the energy is for. So we got the energy first, because you know you knew it would take some time to get the Broodling anyway, so he's gonna recharge the energy there. So he's gonna Broodling all the tanks and then just kill everything with Hydras. This is insane. Is this really gonna work? Can this possibly work against Bio? I mean, this is what you do against Mech. I mean, sure, this is fine against Mech. Does this really work against Bio? Like, seriously? Oh my god, the drop's going in now. The drop is actually going in. Oh, it runs past a dropship. And look at that, he drops in the back. It looks like the parasited tank got restored or something, because I don't see it anymore. But that's going to be a little bit annoying. By the way, look at the minimap. Great coverage by Drone. He must have also seen this dropship, but he's not sending any units, though. And that means this top left base could, in fact, go down if he doesn't send any units there ASAP. And, whoa, look at that! Look at that! Sprinting Hydras! Do you guys see that? Oh, man, the good old rare case of sprinting Hydras. Man, I wish I caught that better on camera. It's really hard to follow there. I didn't realize they run that fast. Anyway. Come on, drop it. Burrow, what are you doing? What are you put Burrow? Oh, it's because everything else is dead. I'm like busy watching a drop. Oh my god, the game just ends. Oh man, I'm so bad at observing. I'm so sorry. Everything just died. I'm a failure at life. I'm a terrible human being. I'm so sorry. So that apparently worked. I assume he just Broodlinged all the tanks and just killed everything. Wow. That... It's okay. It's okay. I'll post the replay will be somewhere. You can watch it. You can watch it again. I'm actually going to watch that again. Blah. Okay, let's go to a break, and then we'll go to game number 3, because it's now 1-1. We've got one game to decide which of these players will advance, and which will be eliminated. Remember, it's all or nothing in this series. Whoever goes to the finals will have enough points to qualify, and whoever loses will not. So, BRB.